Okay, here is exterior angle of a triangle proof. You may have noticed that in a diagram like this, if I have 50 degrees here and 50 degrees here, I can solve for this angle here by using the angle sum of a triangle, which is 180 degrees. And if I take away these two, the 50 plus the 50, I get this angle, which in this case is 80 degrees. Okay. Now if I know this is 80, then that means this angle here must be 100 degrees, because they both exist on a straight line, and that's the straight line rule, or we could say sum of angles are supplementary. So I could write this up and say 180 degrees for angles on a straight line, take away this side, the 100 degrees, is going to equal this unknown side, which we actually know is 80 degrees. Okay? So let's have a look at this. If the 80 is equal to the 80, if the 180 is equal to the 180, if the takeaway is the same as this takeaway, and this equal sign is equal to this equal sign, well then that means that the 50 plus the 50 must equal this 100 degrees. Have to be. Okay? And we can make a general conclusion then. A general conclusion that this angle plus this angle is always going to make this angle here. Okay? And we've demonstrated that using numbers, but that's always going to be the case. So let's see if we can write this up as a proof. Alright. So we'll start with our diagram. Call this A, B, C, and D. And we're going to say that this angle, call that angle CAB, that's this one here, plus this angle here, angle ABC, plus this angle here, angle BCA, is equal to 180 degrees. And the reason for that was the sum of angles in a triangle equals 180 degrees. Okay, so that's the reasoning behind it. Then we could say that this angle here, that angle there, angle BCD, plus this angle here, angle BC, I'm going to write it over here, angle BCA, this is also equal to 180 degrees. Remember that these two angles live on a straight line. And the reason for that is supplementary angles sum to 180 degrees. And now we can conclude. Well, if the 180 degrees are equal to each other, if angle BCA are equal to each other, well then angle BCD must be equal to angle CAB plus angle ABC. They'd have to be. So let's write a little conclusion. We can say therefore angle BCD will always be equal to angle CAB plus angle ABC. And there you have it. So good luck with your questions.